Hello, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot. Here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. I feel like the surrounding energy of this read is that you both are trying to choose a path towards finding comfort in the past in order to figure out if you can rebuild this connection. You know, you both might be in this energy of wanting to see if you can rebuild this connection. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Temperance, the Magician, along with the King of Swords. So I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is cutting out whatever takes away your peace and creating something new. So there are still some arguments or some past issues that you two had that you're having a hard time letting go of. What's another challenge? We have the Eight of Cups, the Fool card, along with the Page of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is walking away, completely moving towards a new beginning, letting go of any action you may want to take in rebuilding this connection. So you got to be able to walk away and evolve from the past before you can create a new beginning or reconcile with someone. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Spirit's saying you got to stop struggling with the grief and holding on to the loss of this connection, because it is taking away your ability to draw in a new stable beginning in your life. And this is what you need right now. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have distance as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have despair. A challenge is loss, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance? We have apology. Let's get distance. Distance. We have the Emperor along with the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now you're both trying your best to take back your power from the hard times, you know, during this separation. You're both trying to heal. And a lot of it has to do with the recent past. We have despair. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like in the recent past, you both started to work on yourself. And this helped you to be successful in letting go of some of that despair you were holding on to, and why you're continuing in this time of separation to take your power back from the hard times that you've been holding on to that have prevented you from healing. A challenge is lost. We have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords. I feel like a challenge right now is that you both are overthinking too much. And when we overthink, we hold on. And this is preventing you from moving on from the loss and grief of this connection. This is preventing you from finding peace with the past. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have apology and forgiveness. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to forgive the past. It's time for you to find comfort, even with the hidden things that you want answers to. You got to find comfort with it all so that you can move forward and find peace in your life. What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge? What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge? Your person's energy towards you is rejection. Their intention is tension. A challenge is unspoken, and what needs to happen For your person to bring balance to this connection, we have boundaries. Let's get rejection. We have the Hangman along with the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like right now, your person's energy towards you is they're trying to make a passionate effort to let go of any feeling of rejection they may be holding on to. You know, that's the hardest part of a breakup is no matter what happens, you feel a little feeling of rejection. Your person's trying to get rid of that. Their intention is tension. We have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Their intention is to let go of any past arguments that still burden them by finding compassion and forgiveness. They're trying to forgive. They're trying to let go. But they're holding on to some regret with unspoken. We have the Six of Cups, yeah, and Three of Swords. I feel like your person's challenge right now is they regret hurting you, you know, and this is what they're holding on to the past. They regret hurting you, and this is what makes them hold on to the past, and they're having a hard time forgiving themselves for that. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have boundaries. We have the Nine of Wands along with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, I feel like they need to create personal boundaries and stop reevaluating any of the wounds, any of the defensive energy that they're holding on to. If you don't give recognition to something, it dissipates. If you consistently give recognition to negativity, it'll continue to grow. So I feel like your person's trying their best to create boundaries, but they need to continue to move forward and create these boundaries so they're not reevaluating all that defensive energy from the past. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Even forbidden, even though we shouldn't, I still want you. Absent, as more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. So we have the Two of Swords. Yeah. There's still that deep attraction, you know, and this may confuse your person because they still want you. You know, there's still, the passion is still deep there, and they want you to know this. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you. We have the Chariot and the Four of Cups. Yeah, as they start to move on and accept this missed opportunity, they feel lost without you. And that can be very, very challenging for a person when they feel an absence without someone, when they're still missing that person. And I feel like your person wants you to know this, that they still miss you. And they feel a deeper void without you in their life. So let's get near future. We have misunderstood along with shallow. We have the Hermit card and the Three of Pentacles. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on going within and trying their best not to hold on to any stupid misunderstandings that are blocking their ability to heal. See, when we're hurting, we hold on to everything. And sometimes it can be overwhelming when we're holding on to all this crap. And I feel like your person is realizing, and they're going to continue to realize in the near future, they got to just let go of some of them past arguments and misunderstandings between the two of you if they're ever going to heal. And this is going to face that shallow energy they're holding on to. With the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords, I do feel like your person is going to realize holding on to that shallow energy, holding on, allowing their ego to dictate how they feel, is deceiving their ability to heal. You know, this is taken away from their self-peace, and I feel like once they realize this, they're going to let that energy go. You know, you cannot heal in your ego. I tell this consistently. It's got to come from the heart. You know, you fall in love with somebody, you are in a relationship with somebody because of your heart, so you have to heal your heart in order to move forward. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Hermit card, the Two of Pentacles, along with the Hierophant. So this person that's coming at you is a Virgo, and this is definitely someone who's watching you struggle right now with the past commitment. And they're hoping that them coming forward, them communicating with you, will help you to withdraw from those struggles, you know. And I'm not sure if this person is coming to be a friend or more. I guess we'll find out as we go through the read, but they definitely see you struggling with a past commitment. So what is their intention? We have the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, along with the Seven of Cups. I feel like their intention is to help you find stability, you know, to help you rid anything, to use your intuition to open up to new options or new ways of looking at things so that you can let go of that past. How will they see you? We have the Emperor, the Temperance card, along with Ace of Wands. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that is trying their best to be strong. Someone that's trying their best to restore peace and balance and open up to a new beginning by being kind of truthful with yourself. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person wants more than friendship. Because what they will want the most from you is for you to understand they want to bring good in your life. They would like you to take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered to both of you and build on it and see where it can go. How will you see this person? We have the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, along with the Five of Wands, yeah. You know, I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that helps you to really face the pain from the past that's conflicting you from finding peace in your life. So this person is going to make you face that pain you may have been pushing off for a while. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Judgment card. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for this person to give you the confidence to find absolution with the past, you know, and move in a new direction. So you need this person to really show you that you can do it almost, you know, that you can start over. So what will the connection be? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. You know, I feel like this connection is all going to be about both of you working through the stress and anxiety that you're holding on to from your deceptive past without running away. It's like staying put to face all these issues both of you may have. So you were brought together to face these issues. So what struggles will you have? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands. I feel like the first struggle that you're going to have is stability. You know, again, you're not sure if you're ready to hook up with someone. You know, you're not sure if you're ready to let go of your past. What else? We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, along with the Two of Wands, healing that defensive energy, you know, those wounds from the past, and choosing a new path with this person is going to be difficult for you. Even though I feel like you're going to try, it is going to be difficult. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Justice card. Spirit saying you got to do your best to make steady and stable steps towards finding peace and balance with the past. It's time for you to do so by being truthful with yourself. What else? We have the Page of Swords, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. You know, be to the point. Communicate to this person what you need to move forward. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting to the point. You don't always have to make everything emotional. You don't always have to hide your feelings. Being to the point of what you need to move forward in this connection is okay. Near future, we have the Eight of Swords, the Moon card, along with the Two of Cups. If you both can let go of any fear or clouded judgment that has you overthinking from past relationships and embrace this connection might work. But if you're holding on to the past, it ain't going to work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.